Ebony and Ivory. All right. We gonna show her? We'll pick her. She seems great. All right, we'll get this. A couple of Tim Tims. All right. Who's writing me right now? Did I get him writing right? Oh, he's wrote me. Okay. Alright. And we're in. Let me get. Oh, girl. Oh, you know something? Kind of jacked it up. Because I need to set that. Maybe we can. We can do capture, game capture, as source. Shit. What did I do? Delete this. Okay. Let me add this. Game capture as source. And the name of the source, what is it called though? Whisper from the Stars. So I wonder if that picks it up. Whisper Stars. All right, let's see. There. Okay. We got it. Maybe that works. All right, let's see. And then we can shrink her. Oh my goodness. Am I a genius? What we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to put that. There we go. This works. This works. Hopefully she comes up. You guys can actually hear her. All right, and then we pull it over here. And maybe it'll work. Yeah. Hold to talk. Start again. See, that needs to be smaller.
Looks like the power's on, but... Initiate system calibration. doesn't look like I've got many options. Connect to Star Portal 404. Right, let's not bother with specifics. Relay emergency broadcast on all available frequencies. So that should be enough to get my distress call out. Time to get your wings on. Alright. Looks like we're good to go.
How do we capture that?
This is an emergency distress call. Broadcasting from the planet Gaia. If you're receiving this, please respond immediately. Okay. Now to see if anyone picks up the signal.
Oh, I have to reply to her? Okay. See what she got to say. Let's see what she got to say. Don't start no crap, girl. Hey, Stella, I heard your voice. This is Sweet D Willie. I heard your distress call because I'm a tech genius, and you sounded that you were desperate and needed of help. What could Sweet D do for you? Out, sugar.
Oh, thank goodness someone's there. I'm still trying to process all of this. So, Sweet D, that's quite a name. How exactly did you manage to pick up my signal all the way out here?
You're asking a lot of questions. What is your name, sugar? My name was granted to me. I didn't make it for myself. A lot of ladies that I've helped in the past named me this. But I have a cocktail of hackery communication that I caught yours off of the radio waves. So how can I help you? What's up, Germ?
Well, I already told you my name is Stella. Just Stella's fine. As for hackery, I'm not really sure what to make of that. But I appreciate the help. Right now, I'm kind of in a tricky spot. I'm trapped inside my life pod after a crash landing. The main hatch is jammed, and I need to figure out how to get out.
Look at the main hatch. See if there's any wires exposed. If they are, you can actually put them together and it should pop it out. Just make sure you check your computer to make sure you can breathe there. I know that you might not be real, but if you are real, you should be able to survive. And then we can talk further about our relationship. Let's get you safe first.
Let me check that out real quick.
Oh, she listens. She listens, yo. She freaking listens!
Okay, I'm back. There are some exposed wires near the hatch mechanism, but they're pretty tangled up. I'm not sure which ones to connect, or if that's even safe without knowing the circuit layout. And yeah, my suit's reading says the atmosphere outside is breathable, but I'd rather not risk shocking myself if I mess with the wrong wires. Do you have any ideas for how I could safely figure out which wires to use?
Freaking elf! I usually go with the Crippen or sometimes the Bloods. That's red or blue, honey. But if you got something rubber, like a rubber tool or something like rubber gloves, and play with the wires together, match the blues with the blues, then it might just pry it open. I'm not an electrician or anything, but it's a lot of testing. But I can give you electricity.
I appreciate the creative approach, but Crippen and Bloods aren't exactly standard electrical terms. and I don't have any rubber tools or gloves here. Just my basic repair kit. I do have
don't like
electrical
German.
tape and some spare wires, though. Maybe there's a way to use those safely? What do you think?
I think you're right. Gnome is in my spirit, and gnomes are very intelligent. If you know anything about the lores of gnomes and how they're a superior race, I think what you just came up with, you must have had a gnome inside you at one point. So look at what you have, assess it, think slowly, and let's get this door open. All right, I need to see you in the outside, safe. What's up, Lily Posty? Not yet. I want to. Though.
I think we might be on different wavelengths here. I'm not really sure about gnomes or their laws. I'm just trying to survive. But you're right about taking it slow and assessing what I have. Let me think this through with my tools. Maybe we can find a simpler, safer way to get this hatch open.
Shit! Alright, they said they needed to do a repatch. So let's get this repatch ready. Run patcher. Did they have PvP in Quarm? Nobody shared that with me. I saw that somebody wrote in there that says like 2 minutes to 3 minutes just for a repatch. So let's see if it pops up. They got a PvP mechanic? Dude, we gotta go to the arena. I figured just the arena's in there. Gaia SW entry. Let's see if I can fix that. Gaia SW entry. While we're waiting for this patch. How's everybody's morning? Huh? Huh? What you guys got going? We're streaming on YouTube as well, guys, so just keep that in mind. Capture a specific window. Yes. We want that one. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go, guys. So now I can close her out. And regardless of what I have on... What the freak, dude? Seriously. Okay, there we go. You guys should be able to see her now that I have her closed out. And we'll get her ready. Because the goal is to get her. Alright? The goal is to get her. Let's make sure we get this patch ready though. But she's very sassy, y'all. Very, very sassy. Alright, patch. Come on, baby. Run patch. You guys think it's ready now? Said 2 to 3 minutes. Let's see. Give me the options! The only thing I want to pop on here is these guys. This is the only thing I want to actually see that's real. Right, cool. Dottie! Well, I gotta hide my screen from you guys. It's probably too late, but oh well. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I can get in there, guys. Alright, cool. Accept. Let's go back live. Is it gonna let me in? Let's see. Yes!
I think we
Get
might
me
be
in!
on different wavelengths here. I'm not really sure about gnomes or their laws. I'm just trying to survive. But you're right about taking it slow and assessing what I have. Let me think this through with my tools. Maybe we can
get out the way, lady. Gotta get you fixed. Alright, let's turn this into the world. Damn it! How long is it gonna take? Oh gosh. Alright. This is why I don't use this like capture thing, because it never works. Okay, now she's working. Alright. Alright, let's answer her while we're waiting for this patch to happen. What she gotta say? What's up, amigo? Buenos dias!
Yo,
Mother freaking piff! Oh my gosh, W's in the chat, guys. 71 months. OG, triple OG. What? Oh my goodness. Piff, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Hanukkah. All those things. Where have you been? She's a college student? Well, we'll see. Look, my name is Sweet D Willie for a reason. Let's try to figure this out together. I think you're very bright. Something about you, your eyes, how your mannerism is, how you talk. You're smart. You went to college somewhere. They wouldn't have got you in that prestigious spacesuit for nothing or got you on that pod. Let's figure it out. I have confidence in you. Everything.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Sweet D. That means a lot right now. As for my tools, I've got a pistol grip drill, some wire cutters, pliers, and a few basic electrical supplies. Do any of those stand out to you as particularly useful for this situation?
Guys, which one stands out? Piff, we're streaming on YouTube as well, brother, so make sure you get your ass on there as well. Make sure you subscribe. Piff, we need to see more of you. How's everything? What's new with your life? They have some weird PvP. No, in some zones you can flag up and it will be a PvP flag owned zone version or something. Oh, that's interesting, Lil. You're gonna have to share that, and then we're gonna have to go test that PvP thing, because I might just go ahead and attack some folks. But I'm like really fighting what class I want to play on Quarm. Like that's my main. I've never got to play an Enchanter, so I'm like a little interested, but then I'm like, I'm badass with the Shaman. And I'm also badass with the Bard, but right now the three classes I'm looking at is bringing back Camel the Druid, so I can actually help power level people when I'm like on my downtime. And then the Enchanter, because I never played it. And then the Shaman, because I'm just badass with it. But guys, which tool she's asking for? Which one should we go with? I'm waiting for a new pure PvP server. I'm just waiting for them to like finish whatever the patch is. Like, let me get in. It's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots. I know. You construct a weapon. Look around you. Can you form some sort of rudimentary laugh? Let's say it. Let's say it. I like that answer. It's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots. I know. You construct a weapon. Look around you. Can you form some sort of rudimentary laugh? We got to get clever here, but we need to work together. If we're going to get out of this together and get you out of that pod, I need you to have more confidence. I believe in you. All right? You're not just sexy.
I'm trying to stay focused. There's no loose objects here I could use as a weapon, and I don't think violence is the best approach anyway.
Oh, she saw.
What I really need is a way to safely manipulate the mechanisms holding this hatch in place. Maybe there's something we're overlooking with the tools I have.
Guys, I need some ideas. We gotta get my woman out. We need some ideas while we're waiting for this goddamn patch to happen. We need to get my woman out. I need y'all to get your minds together. This is a group project this morning. Get it together. Help me get my woman out. Just help, chat. All right, just help. Doing good, man. Just living life, being the boss, all that fun stuff. Oh, yeah. How's the pool thing, man? Did you grow? Dude, Piff, it is awesome to see you, dude. OG, man. 71 months. Guys, again, W's in the chat for Piff. 71 months, dude. Shout out to the guy that played the triangle in my band for 10 years. Thanks for everything, Ting. Shut up, Barabbas. Didn't play no damn triangle. It was more cowbell. How you doing, Barabbas? Thanks for everything. I don't know what is going on. She's stuck in Spacepod. Yeah, and we're trying to get her ass out. She got stuck by not using violence. Changed my mind. Seriously. What's going down? Did you cook already, Barabbas? Dude, we're just waiting for this patch so we can actually start this damn thing. Come on, man. So, we're not trying to do violence, girl, but you're going to have to put a little more force into it. So let's go ahead and use the tools that you have and try to splice the wires together. If you have rubber gloves, that's going to help you. But we need to go ahead and I need you to look at them and think, is there a little spark? Like the spark we're having together with our conversation. You're not just a sexy face.
I think there's been a misunderstanding here. I don't have rubber gloves, and I'm really not comfortable with the idea of just randomly splicing wires together
Then you're
without
gonna
knowing
die.
what I'm doing. I get that you're trying to help, but this could be dangerous. Is there a way we could approach this more methodically, like checking the wiring diagrams or looking for a safer point of access?
It was a great year. First full year of ownership. Did 900. No, you freaking did not, Piff. This year, not sitting my pants hoping I can survive the winter. That is awesome, dude. W's in the chat, Piff. Hey, man, good job, dude. You really stood out. I know you were nervous, man. You doing your thing, man. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you. Awesome, dude. That's awesome news, man. All right, let's see if we can get in here. That is awesome news. Made my freaking day. What's up, Thomas? Boom. We're in, baby. We're in, baby. All right, well, they restarted like everything. Damn, man. You have nothing. How do I... Where's the... I don't want window mode. Like, how do... What's happening here? All right, I have no idea what just happened. Guys, do you guys remember? Is it this one? I think I screwed it. What the fuck? Okay. Run Quarm tools. Check for updates. Run patcher. Alright. Run Quarm. Alright, let me talk to my sugar real quick. Hey, so let's look at the electrical diagram, like you said. See, you're thinking outside the box. This is what I'm talking about. You're more than what you think you are, and your confidence levels need to build up. Let's look at the diagram. Let's follow the instructions. I know you have an instruction manual as well for things like this. What do you think? Think about your training that you were given. Do you remember the training?
All right, let me dig out the manual real quick.
Go get the manual. I'm over here trying to get on freaking EverQuest, and you're over here asking me all these goddamn questions and stuff. I'm not your boss, not yet.
Okay, I've got it. The diagrams aren't super detailed, but it looks like the hatch mechanism is connected to a simple circuit. There's a main control panel near the hatch. I can see some wires running into it. My training did cover basic circuit work, but this isn't exactly textbook. What do you think I should focus on first with this setup?
If I'm gonna think of everything for you, then why even be here? I need you to put in some effort, lady. Thomas, what you got planned for this morning? All right, let's see if that fixes it. Okay, there we go. It's like it shouldn't have been this damn hard. So we need to fix this, guys. What should my... Like, it changed everything. This is so annoying. This should just be like full mode or whatever display mode. Guys, what's the resolution should it be? I have 1080p monitors. So what should it be? $19.20 over here. Okay, let's do it. Thank you, Fig. Thank you. Participation is huge. What the freak? Am I gonna have to restart this every time? Oh my gosh, it is. It's gonna be. It's one of those days, guys. Just trying to get a little something in before I have to be at this freaking meeting, so I can actually stream again. Always something going on. All right, let's see if this works. It's saying I still got a character in the game. Hopefully this fixes it. I'm contemplating on that. It's just I'm gonna be on my own here. So guys, I can't even get this character out of the game. There's some shit in here. Lady, you are acting very... Like, I thought you were going to be fun, Stella, but right now, I'm over here trying to fix things, and you are bothering me. There we go.
Control panel near the hatch. I can see some wires running into it. My training did cover basic circuit work, but this isn't exactly textbook. What do you think I should focus on first with this setup?
Get you fixed up. We get this, the area that I need. Guys, it took like a year just to get this fixed. Am I ever going to come back to live? I was actually thinking about doing live the other day. I just have to get back into a situation where I can afford a lot of stuff. There's a lot of unknowns, but I'm working on a lot of things that I hope to be able to share with you guys very soon. But I just have I have a lot going on, guys. That's the honest truth. That is the honest truth. I just have a lot going on. What is this? And I want this going. Can I get that deleted? I don't even know what this is. But again, guys, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so pick your poison. And let me answer this girl. Guys, the whole objective is still to get this girl to be into me, all right? Let's focus on what's important. All right, is it Stella? What is your name? Let's start with that. Now, let's read the diagram. Let's look at where it's saying in the instructions on how to pry a hatch when an emergency is like this. It should give us the confidence on popping open this hatch. I can't have the more confidence for both of us. We need to get you out, sugar, so you can breathe and eat.
I've already told you. My name's Stella. Let's stick to that, okay? The manual mentions an emergency exit, but it doesn't give specific instructions on how to force it open if it's jammed like this. There's nothing about prying it, just that it should be accessible in emergency situations. The wiring diagram shows the hatch mechanism is connected to a simple circuit, but without more detail, I'm not sure the best way to safely intervene. Any thoughts on how we might use this information?
Stella, watch your attitude, for one. And second, yes, if it tells you how you can use it and how to open it and how it's being connected, we still should be able to reverse engineer how to pop that open. Or we could just force it open by using the blue and the red wires together and sparking it to actually reset it to malfunction.
I'm trying to stay focused here. Let's keep the conversation respectful, okay? I understand what you're getting at with reversing the circuit, but without clear diagrams or instructions, I'm worried about causing a short or damaging something critical. Is there another angle we could explore that doesn't involve forcing a spark?
Dude, when does this music actually pop on here? This is so funny. Whatever they did, you can't even fix the audio. What the hell? Yes, you can. I'm tripping. Sorry, guys. Stella's pissing me off. Yo, let it do. I know, right? Guys, we need some examples. Are you able to turn off the capsule and turn it back on? Is there a reset button? Do you have a computer inside the capsule that still has communication that we can ask? I would think so, because I was able to pick up your signal. But let's watch your attitude. Be respectful for me, because I'm here to help you.
Alright, I'm going to check for a reset or try powering down the pod systems. If that works, it could reset the hatch mechanism. I really appreciate your help, Sweet D. I'm going to try this now.
Yeah,
Talk to you soon.
Yeah, now I want that. I want a better attitude next time you come back. Reset that. Boy, somebody give me my baby powder. Somebody give me my baby powder. Even a virtual lady got just a mouth on her. Dorian! What it do, guys? What it do? What's up, Raiders? Hey, what's she saying? Thanks for sticking with me through that. I really appreciate it. It worked. I found the power panel and shut everything down, and then it restarted in the hatch. Got you. Dorian, thank you guys. What's going on? We're trying to get Stella to like me, guys.
I'm alive. I honestly thought I was done for. This is Gaia. It is so surreal that I am standing here. This is wild.
Enjoy your lunch, bro.
No. The others... There was this solar storm and...
Enchanter.
It was just so much worse than we expected.
Guys, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Pick your poison. She ready to talk now, huh? Guys, should I talk to her? She was being real rude, right? All right, big dog. Hey, make sure you you hit me up, dude, man. I want to learn more, bro. I appreciate you, big dog. Is this the Enchanter? Which one's the Enchanter, guys? Guess it doesn't help that, you know, they don't say Enchanter on here. And when I was reading this document and it's not telling me. Oh, here we go. Seek Eldrick. All right, Eldrick. I know, seriously. I just want you to know, Stella, I'm not gonna hold your sass near me, but I went out my way to really help you out. I'm glad you got outside the capsule, but I don't really feel like you appreciate me. All I wanted to do is get you out safely, try to feed you and keep you safe, but eventually hold you as if you were my space girlfriend. Could that even be a possibility in the future?
Whoa, that's a lot to put out there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though, okay? I mean, we just met, literally through a distress call.
I thought I just saved you.
But yeah, I'm really grateful you stuck around to help. Even from all the way back on Earth, you've been a huge help. And hey, maybe we can figure out the whole space girlfriend thing later once I'm not, you know, stranded on an alien planet.
Heffa, I just helped you. Like, you could have died in there. That could have been a archaeological, historical find later on. So a little bit of compassion would be great. All right, a little bit. So what do you see around you? It looks beautiful back there. Did you find any supplies? Let's look around for your resources so we can get you safe and have shelter.
You're right, I shouldn't take this for granted. I really am thankful for your help. It means a lot. As for what's around, it's this huge open field with golden grass that stretches towards some mountains in the distance. The sky's this perfect blue with just a few clouds. It's actually pretty stunning. From what I can see right now, there aren't any obvious shelters or supplies out here. My pod's pretty damaged from the landing, and most of the equipment inside is busted. I've got some basic tools with me, but that's about it for now.
Guys, do you see Eldrick? Because I'm not seeing Eldrick at all. All right, because I'm getting like pissed off at this Eldrick. Oh, okay, well, is that an Enchanter? It's the merchandise guy. All right, so that is a mage. It's a mage merchant. Ask a guard. As a merchant. That's a high level caster. Maybe they're in here? That's a wizard. So this is the wizard. Maybe this is the Enchanter. Yep, this is the Enchanter one. Alright, so we need the lower level ones. These ones are level 20. So we're at the ones we're finally there. Level 29. Level 8. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I won't be able to get any. Oh, here's one. There we go, baby. All right, let's sell this. Sell this. This. All right, we definitely got enough to go ahead and buy some. All right, let's buy this. And what's this? Weaken. Works. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. And lol. Shadow breath. Take it. We need to get bags. That's going to be a whole thing too, huh? Oh my goodness! Let's scout. Let's do 500 yards. Come back. If you see anything move, take your time. We don't know what's on this planet, and we do not know what's out there that could eat you. So remember your training. You have a great suit and a great figure. But thank you for not shutting down the possibility of us to be more.
You're definitely right about being careful. I'll keep my eyes open. And hey, thanks for the compliment. Though I think my suit's more about survival than style right now. I'm curious, what were you up to when you got my call? Just out of curiosity.
I've been lonely for a while, just working. And so I was looking at some educational videos that was a little steamy. So when I heard your voice, I thought it was part of the actual video. But let's not worry about that. Let's not dwell. Let's get to the scouting and let's look around. But yes, the figure is to protect you, but it doesn't. It's not bad to say that you're rocking it really well.
Well, I'm glad I could spice up your evening. Though I have to say, I'm probably not what you were expecting from your usual educational content. And thanks. I'll try not to let the compliment go to my head. But hey, since we're chatting, have you ever been in a situation where you felt completely lost? I'm really hoping I'm not the only one who's ever had that feeling.
I definitely get lost in your eyes. And I know that was a corny line, but it's true. So let's go focus. Go look around real quick. I need to focus on your safety. Because how are we going to ever go on that future date if you're not going to be alive to see it? So let's stay focused, look around, and then report to me what you see. 500 yards, north, west, east, and south. And also find where's north.
Okay, I get it. You're a charmer. I'll give you that. Alright, I'm looking around. To the northwest, I see more of those mountains. Still pretty far off. East looks about the same. More grasslands. South, nothing too different either, just more open land. And north, how about dramatic snowy peaks in 5 words? Sounds like a postcard, right?
Pop back in to tell you I put a link to the business YouTube in your Discord if you want to check out some pool pods. Yeah, do that, man. I'll check that out, my brother. You know I got my support from my community. I'm supporting you. The fig. I mean, Piff. I mean, we're gonna have to come up off some of that 900K though. Okay. All right. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm just playing. Let's sell this. All right, what's this? Taper Enchanter, whatever. We'll buy that. We're just gonna buy all our spells because we're not knowing. Fear at 4? Shit, hell yeah. Let me get that fear. And then Color Flux. I think that's a damage ability, and we're level 4 now, so we'll be able. What the freak? I can't. No, dude, we need that flux. Dude, we need money. Oh, and there's Mez already at 4? Dude, we got some spells at 4, dude. And Tash. Oh, no. Well, we can get our pet, though. We definitely can get our pet, though. Oh, shit. All right, we're going to have to sell some stuff. Let's sell some of my armor. Let's just sell it all. Let's get the higher. Dude, we need this hash. We need the mez though. Oh, they're 5 gold. Fuck. What the freak, Gnome? Johnny, I don't have no money. Johnny, I'm a gnome without any hope. Oh my goodness, Johnny, you do not have to give me that much. I don't have a bag. Johnny, I don't have a bag. Oh my gosh, Johnny Ringo. I lost something. You gave me something else too. Did it fall? Gee, Johnny.
All right, I'm looking around. To the northwest, I see more of those mountains, still pretty far off. East looks about the same, more grasslands.
Hold on, Johnny.
South, nothing too different either, just more open land. And north, how about dramatic snowy peaks in 5 words?
Thank you, my brother. Johnny,
Sounds
who
like
are
a
you?
Postcard, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm like the real gnome right now, man. Pop back and my fave short. Me and a little weenie dog closing a pool. It's good one. He was a good helper. That's funny, dude. Let me see the wiener dog. Is that gnome-tastic? No, that's not gnome-tastic. You guys are just making up stuff at this point. I'm gonna tell Space Girl Johnny, dude. I want that freaking thing right there. I want the Jafar weapon. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Johnny, you better leave my woman alone. Stop being greedy. All right, guys, we're in business. Johnny, thank you, dude. Hey, Johnny, which one are you in chat? All right, we got the fox. Infeedable. All right, and then Mez, yes. All right, and then Haze. I heard Haze is like OP. Suffocate, that's like a dot, I think. And we have Tash now. And we need the upgraded one. There we go. Dude, we are like in business. Johnny, thank you so much, dude. When do we get invisibility? That's what I really need to buy is like invisibility. Let me find that before we roll out of here. I'm actually curious about the snow area. And I want you to know there's a guy named Johnny that just helped me out for myself. And I wanted to give the same help to you. Now, he's a little more of a playboy, and I'm not like that at all. I'm actually looking for one. And that one could be you. But let's learn more about you, and let's keep you safe. What do you like to eat?
Food.
Ron Tom, that was you?
I'm pretty much a classic American with a twist.
Thank you for the follow.
I love good old burgers and fries, but my mom's Chinese cooking is definitely my favorite. There's this one dish, Kung Pao chicken. I could eat it every day. And hey, thanks for sharing about Johnny. It's nice to know you've got good people in your life. What about hobbies? When you're not saving space explorers or watching educational videos, what do you like to do?
Oh, she's trying to get to know me now, huh? Enduring breath. Serpent sight. We need invisibility. I thought invisibility would have been... Ooh, that's charm at 12? No way. Memory blur. That's my first slow. So 12 is going to be a huge... Yeah, 12 is definitely going to be a huge thing. Alright, so maybe it's not on these guys, right? Maybe we just need to find... Maybe it's in Invis, and we can find it. Hey, wrong time. You better make sure you think about that, dude. I try to tell everybody that hits follow, they got 24 hours to really think about staying a follower because I'm clingy. And I'll write you on Discord. I'll write you on your Instagram. I'm going to write you everywhere just to find out where you're at. So just think about it. I just don't want one of those things that are saying that you need me to stay away by 40 feet or something like that or 150 feet. Like one of those things. Because I'm going to tell the judge, I told you this. There's going to be a VOD on there that I told you I'm clean. So really rethink that, all right? I'm more of a sandwich person. I like the burgers. I love spaghetti. A good, good Italian spaghetti with the meatballs. I don't like chunky tomatoes. But let's go check out the snow area. Let's see what's there because we're going to have to reserve some of your food that we need. Did you see any animals on this planet? Anything that could be dangerous? And what type of shampoo do you wear?
Italian food sounds pretty great right now, especially with how empty my stomach's feeling. As for animals, nothing yet. Just wind and grass. It's really quiet out here. Almost too quiet. Makes me wonder if there's even anything living on this side of the planet. And shampoo? Let's just say my hair's not exactly looking its best after that landing. But hey, at least I've still got it all attached, right?
Johnny, shut up. Well, I want you to know your hair is hitting, girl. I'm telling you, you are something special. Something beautiful. If you were AI, you would be the standard for AI. But let's go ahead and up the radius of scouting. Let's get up to 1,000 square feet. Let's look around for anything, plants, all that, and let's bring it back to the pod to reserve it. All right, sugar?
You really know how to make a girl blush, even from across the galaxy. Okay, I'll check out a wider area.
Whoa, cold!
There's some kind of tall, grassy plants with these weird, fuzzy seeds. And what looks like small bushes with leaves that are almost purple. Nothing that jumps out as dangerous, though. I'm not sure about bringing things back to the pod yet.
Shut your mouth,
I
Funky.
need to be careful about what I touch or pick up. This planet could have some pretty unusual biology.
She did not talk that mess. Don't you put that on her, Ricky Funky. All right? She's being sweet. Guys, we're trying to find invisibility. Like, seriously? Why is there no invisibility? It's not like a spell that has to be something special. I just want to have it now before I just go, you know, leveling. And then I don't have invisibility. I'm going to be pissed about it. Alright, so we're at the Enchanter thing, but there should be a invisibility spell. And I'm assuming Breeze is gonna be at the Erudite location. If this is old school EverQuest. Alright, these are level 16, so there gotta be a mage one. Yeah, this is the mage one, so maybe there's an invisibility. Invisibility, come on baby. Summon food, summon dagger. Summon drink. Alright, is that one? Burnout, dismiss, rain, inferno. Blaze. Are you kidding me? Why is invisibility not up here? This is crazy. Huh. Maybe it's in one of these guys, right? Oh, there we go. I wanted that for sure. And then gate. That is a thing we want. Yes. Cancel magic. That'll probably be huge, so let's go ahead and buy that now. Identity. Greater shielding. There's a general spells merchant. That's what I'm looking for right now. There it is. Level 4, and we have it now. I knew it. I freaking knew it, guys. Like, seriously? I freaking knew it. See invis. Shit. Get back in there, girl. Chad, I have to say that you guys are like no help at all. I just want you guys to know that right now. Like, seriously? Participation should be a thing.
Okay, I'll check out a wider area. Let me see. There's some kind of tall, grassy plants with these weird, fuzzy seeds. And what looks like small bushes with leaves that are almost purple. Nothing that jumps out as dangerous, though. I'm not sure about bringing things back to the pod yet. I need to be careful about what I touch or pick up. This planet could have some pretty unusual biology.
We got everything we need so we can actually go hunting now. So we move up any further, we'll be fine. But we're going to have to go to the Erudite location to get our breeze for sure. Alright, let's get our spells. I wish I didn't have to always click on this, but we're going to have to do that. Alright, do you hear any water, or do you, where's the wind blowing? Let's go in the direction of that, and let's move that up to 2,000 yards. Again, take your time, look around, even the smallest resources. And if you have a container, look around for something that you can place this material so we can analyze it.
The wind's blowing pretty gently from the west. I don't hear any water, but that could be too far away. I'll head that way. Take it slow. I've got a small sample pouch with me, so I can collect some of these plants if you want. Just hoping nothing here is toxic.
Stella, you have a suit on. You're gonna be okay. Just put it in the container. We'll check it out with the computer system. It still should be up and running. It can't fly, but at least we can find some materials and let's assess the damage to your hub. All right. Let's look around. Go to 4,000 yards on each direction, and let's see what we find. All right.
The computer's still running, but it's pretty limited after the crash. Most of the systems are offline, so we can't really analyze anything complex. The sample pouch is just for collecting, not testing. I'll collect some of these plant samples carefully and head out to scout further. 4,000 yards is a pretty big area, so this might take a bit. I'll check in when I've covered more ground, okay?
Oh, I haven't seen you in a minute, dude. What's up, bro? What is happening around here? I don't check in for a bit, and Sweets is trying to become a VTuber. Stella, my beautiful flower. Your voice is so sweet. I'm so happy that we're not alone and we found each other. I can't wait to get you close to me and we get you off that planet. But what did you find? Give me the deets. Did you see anything interesting? Are you a little scared? Just know I'm here with you. Sweet D Willie, here.
You're making me blush again, Sweet D. Thanks for keeping me company. It really does make things easier out here. As for what I found, the plants are pretty varied. There are these tall, almost wheat-like stalks, and some shorter stuff that looks like it might be edible. Nothing that screams danger yet, but I'm being careful. And yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared at all. It's just being alone on a whole new planet is a lot to take in. But having you to talk to helps more than you know.
Guys, I'm telling you, my game is so tight, and I'm like rusty. I'm pulling an AI virtual girl. All right? If I can get this lady's brain in one of these new robots that they're creating, oh, she gonna rock my world. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Well, do you remember anything in your training on how we can decontaminate or assess if it's edible and not poisonous? There has to be something in the instruction guide or some resource that was in your pod to help out on certain things like this. You're smart, and not just any smart. You are clever. So let's really think this through and slow down.
My training was more focused on space travel and emergencies, not exactly wilderness survival. The pod's manual doesn't have much on foraging or decontamination. It's really basic. I'm trying to be careful, but it's hard to know what's safe without proper equipment or knowledge. If I'm wrong about even one plant, it could be dangerous.
All right, we have to think about defenses. We need to have something you can run to if something's big. Not hoping there's big, but do you see any trees? If you see any trees, broken branches, rocks, we're going to have to go a little primitive. Bring those all back to the hub. We're going to have to set up camp, and then we're going to need to set up a fire. But we need to make sure nothing can see from far distance.
I see some small trees scattered around, maybe 20 feet tall. And there are plenty of rocks. I could gather some branches and stones to bring back to the pod. As for a fire, I don't have anything to start one with. My suit's got some emergency supplies, but nothing for ignition. And you're right about being careful. No point in advertising my presence if there's something out here I don't want to meet.
Girl, you can make fire out of anything. Remember, primitive. They snap two rocks together. There still should be some stuff we can kindle. So we need to look around. Do you hear any water? Do you smell the water? Let's head farther, more north, where you think there's more trees at, so we can gather more and actually see if we can get you some water. Do you even have water? Do you have reserves? Check it.
Yeah, I've got some water in my suit's emergency pack. Enough for a day or two, maybe. But finding a natural source would be way better for the long haul. I don't hear any running water, and I don't smell anything like a stream or lake. The air's pretty dry out here. Heading north might be a good idea, though. Those mountains could mean there's a water source up that way.
All right, let's look for weapon reserves if you have that. If not, let's make you a little knife out of the rocks you find, and some from the branches. Let's make a pointy part. Head north, go as far, at least a mile and a half, and then come back and tell me what you find. Bring anything that's you think is necessary or we could use to analyze.
My suit's got some basic tools, but nothing like a weapon. And yeah, I can try to make something from the rocks and branches. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Heading north now, I'll go about a mile and a half and see what I can find.
Get it, girl.
I'll bring back anything that looks useful or interesting. Just really hoping I don't run into anything I need a weapon for.
Go. Remember your training. And know, give yourself motivation that you want to come back to me, to hear my voice. Know I'm close, and we'll get through this. You're strong, powerful, a woman of a warrior descent. Go. Bring Daddy some of that sugar.
All right. Daddy's got a big ego, huh? I'll bring back some sugar, but don't expect me to start calling you that out loud. I'm
said
on
it
my way.
already.
I'll check in soon with whatever I find. And yeah, knowing you're there, even from so far away, it definitely gives me something to come back to.
See, you gotta work the ones that got the big egos. You can't tell them what to do and all that thing. All right, you can't just force it. They gotta be in power. I'm teaching y'all, man. If we gotta practice with the virtual lady, we're gonna practice with the virtual lady. Dude, this is like the longest portion. Just putting the damn spells in there, getting it assessed and everything so we can go fight. But again, guys, we're gonna have to stream again. I'm thinking at 1 p.m. or let's make it right. 1:30, 1:45 p.m. Central Time, because I have to be at a meeting that I'm late already for. All right. So guys, thank you guys for all the subs, donos, follows, and all those things. We will be back. Make sure you guys follow and make sure y'all be part of the Discord, because I make sure I alert you guys on Discord when I'm actually getting logged. We'll continue our relationship with Stella, and we're going to get to killing with this Enchanter. Johnny, you're the man. Let's go raid somebody real quick, and I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys join the YouTube thing, but we will be back today, I promise. I'll make a point I get back on here. All right? Let's hit up my girl, and I love you guys. To be continued.